Yes, guys, welcome to Ipsum Fast Safety Solution, to where we shall learn about how to use the fire equipments, and also where you will learn to use the fire equipments like fire alarm system, suppressions, uh, sprinklers, guys. So Ipson Fast Solution is a channel where you can educate yourself on how to operate those gadget of fire equipments, or about safety, guys. So if you are new to our channel, guys, eh, please subscribe as we start educating ourselves about the safety awareness. So, guys, we want to educate ourselves on various items which will help, which will help us to achieve knowledge on fire safety. So I have some items which we shall demonstrate it and see how you can use or to operate those fire apparatus. So before we start demonstrating using these gadgets which I have, remember, safety start from you. Safety start from you. So if you are not safe wherever you are, you should be safe before you do any work. So safety is something which can help us to improve the working, how to work, because when you observe safety, you avoid unnecessary uh, accidents. So be alert and make sure you observe the safety measures before doing anything, or before thinking of doing something. Also, when you are trying or to have something, you must think of safety first before you act or before you do anything. If it is a building where you want to, or your house, you should observe the safety first, because what, fire can occur anytime because of some other things which can not be observed if you are not keen to observe the safety. As like, if your house, your house, guys, your house contains some electrics gadgets which observe or use the electric. So that electric, it's the cost of a fire if you will not observe the safety standard measures. Also, guys, to prevent any cause of fire, you should learn to take precautions. How can you take precaution, guys? Let's say, for example, your house, make sure you have some safety equipment that will help you in case there is a fire. Like, if you have a fire extinguisher, that is the best thing which will help you in case there is a fire. You will use that fire extinguisher. Also, if you don't have a fire extinguisher, you should have a fire blanket. Fire blanket can also help you to will help you to prevent or help you in case there is a fire, because fire blanket also is the most, and you can use when there is a fire. Also, we have some other gadgets like a smoke detectors, which are the sensors in case there is a fire. Those sensors, which is we are calling the smoke detectors, those apparatus will help us to sense there is a fire, if there is a fire, and in case no one in the house, those gadgets will sense the smoke, and then they will send the signal to the panel, which the panel will alert the people surrounding that there is something going on there. So you must observe those measures. We have also some of equipment like automatic fire extinguishers, which is the best, because those fire automatic will help us to extinguish a fire by itself, because it contains some mercury, which in case it can the heat of the flame, that fire automatic will extinguish the fire without any assistance. We also have a fireball, which is a fire equipment which can also distinguish a fire by itself, or you can use when there is a fire. So guys, we want to demonstrate. I have something called Standalone. It looks like this, guys. If you can see, this one is a Standalone, and the Standalone is a gadget which will sense the smoke in case there is a fire. When there is a fire, the smoke will start coming, and this gadget called Standalone will help us to sense that smoke. After sensing that smoke, it will alert you that there is something going on, or there is something burning, and then you should be alert. So this Standalone we normally install in our premises, homes, offices, and it is the best. It only have a, we only put the, as you can look at the inside, we only put the batteries. It does not require much when you are installing than this one. This one is a the heat detector, but this one is different with a standard loan, yeah, because this heat detector, it meant for, it require wiring and require its panel to operate. This you cannot, it cannot operate by itself like this one. This one you can operate, and it is easy to install. It does not require much attention, or you only install it anywhere you think, or in your place, so that it can help, or it can alert you in case there is a fire on your premises. So we shall demonstrate it to see how it works. Look at it, guys. If you can see, it has written some, it has a manual, which help you to understand or how it works. When you purchase one, you each of it come with a manual copy, which will help you to understand how this gadget is operated, or how you can install it. So we want to demonstrate it and see how it can work, guys. Before we demonstrate it, or how it can work, I have this standalone, I have a control, and I have a match stick here. So this will help us when we are demonstrating to see how this gadget is working. So before we continue, and you are new to our channel, remember to subscribe as we continue learning, educating ourselves on how to operate this gadget, and how it's important for you to know how to operate those gadgets, because these are all the things that will help us when there is a fire, or it can help us to evacuate ourselves in dangers. So these things are very important, and we should take it seriously and observe it seriously, so that we can achieve or learn them how it can operate. So guys, as we continue, just learning, guys, is standalone. If you need it, you can purchase from us and we shall come to install it. Or if you have any question and you like to know how it can use, how you can use that gadget, continue watching. As we continue watching, guys, different types of fire extinguishers. Some are also here. I have a fire extinguisher. So I have three. I have a fire extinguisher, a gun tolt, and a matchstick, which we shall use to educate ourselves on how those gadgets will help to work. You can see a fire extinguisher there, guys. I have a fire extinguisher. I have a fire extinguisher, and which I will use to operate in case there is a fire. I will use it to extinguish the fire. This one. And this type of a fire extinguisher is a tri-porter fire extinguisher, which is the best for extinguishing a fire. It is a multi-purpose. When you see the label here, it written porter. It is the best fire extinguisher which will help you in case there is a fire, and you can use to extinguish all kind of fire, all classes of fire. It is the best when you are using it to fight a fire, guys. As I have already told you, this is the best, and you can install in your premises. It also it can help us in terms of extinguish the fire. So we want to start to see whether this standalone will work. Let's try. See inside, I have already removed it. It is sealed, as you can see, guys. Let me hope you are seeing, and look at it, the way it look. If you can see it clear, it is the best one, guys. It is the best one, and when you want to operate this standalone, the first thing you remove from the box, and then in the box we have some screw which you will use to mount it, or when you want to install it, you use these screws. It come, and then you will screw it to the wall or a ceiling, and then the standalone normally come with its back batteries. As you can see, it's written a standard loan smoke detector. It is the best to install to our homes. So how you can install it? You remove this car. Let's see how you can remove. You will turn like this, and then you will remove like that, as you can see. And then this is the best of this gadget. So you will use this screw, and let's say, for example, you want to screw it here. So you will remove the one of it, and then you screw it onto wall and tighten it by using the screw. Let me show you how you can mount it. So you remove one of the screw like this one, and then take the piece of the smoke standalone, and then start screwing it. After you have screwed like that, the next step, you come here. You come and open it. Written here, open. You twist this paste like this one, and then you remove it. As you can see, I think you see, guys, inside the standalone, it has a sensor inside there which will sense the smoke, and then it has an sounder here. There is a sounder here which will produce the sound when it already detected that, or when it has already sensed the smoke, or it has sensed that there is a fire. So when you have removed the cover, you come and remove the battery. This is a backup battery, a normal battery, but this one it contains the 9 volts. It is a 9-volt battery, and then you come and then you will place here. You remove like this one. I hope you are seeing it. Does where you will. It does here is positive and negative. It has positive and negative, and this space also has a positive and negative. So what you should do, you will twist it like this one. I hope you have seen, guys. I already connected it, and then I will return it to the original place here. Like that, and then you come and return the paste, the top paste like this. It has where it cuts like this one. And then you turn clockwise like that one. So this it's ready to work when only you press here. It has a button where you will, when you want to start to operate it, you will pull, or you will push this button. I hope you are seeing the button. Here you push it like this one. When you push it, I hope you listen to that sound. So now this gadget is active and ready to sense the fire. It's ready to sense the fire because already I have placed the battery inside it, and then I have already activated by pushing this button. It is where you activate this thing. Let's try. Listen, guys. So I want to demonstrate it by using the smoke can, which I will use, or I will use a carton. I will light the carton, and then I will make sure that the smoke which the candle will produce, I will place it so that it can sense that smoke and see whether this gadget can actually sense it. So continue watching, continue following, and subscribe. So this one is the best. So I will place it like this one. I already place it. It is here. So Let's try to see whether I will use, I will light this candle here. I have the matchstick, so let's see guys. Let's see it if this standalone can if it can sense it guys. I'm lighting the candle, see it, look at it. Guys, follow, let's see if it can work, and then I will place like this one. So, and then let this candle light, and then it will produce some smoke. The smoke that will produce by the candle, this standalone will sense that smoke and start to activate the alarm, and will alert you if you are on the far end. You will hear the sound which has been produced, that will help you, that will show, alert you that there is something going on there. Also, this one is also a standalone, guys, but it is a different make. I have different make. This one is a cinema, and this one is a different made, and all will it work the same, and it can do the same work. Continue watching guys as we so let's see if if it can send it by. I will blow it out, and then the already I have started. Guys, we are only trying to do some we are doing the something called testing, or seeing whether this gadget can work. Guys, we are doing demonstration. Epson Fire Safety Solution is where you will learn about safety tips, where you will learn how to operate these gadgets, where you will learn how to install these gadgets. So Epson Fire Safety Solution is where you will learn all kind of fire equipment. Continue watching, guys. If you are new to our channel, subscribe as we continue. In case fire will be a problem, I have a fire extinguisher I will use to extinguish. So here we are. In class, learning, guys. And we shall demonstrate it to see whether it can work. Follow up to the end so that you can see what is going to happen, which is going to happen. So let me place here for a while as we continue watching the when you purchase this gadget of a Standalone, it has some instruction where how you will going to mount or how you will going to install this gadget. So it is easy to install, guys, and if you are in need of it, you can purchase from us. We shall deliver to you. It has some instruction here. Operating fault. It has a 9-volt DC. It is a DC fault. Operating current. Monitor status. Alarm status. It is written there. When we come to relative humidity, it is a 95 non-conditions, and we have protection class here, and then here is a certain application for indoors use only. Indoors, this gadget is only used for indoors only, inside the room, inside the offices. When you, it's already written there. When you come here, smoke alarm sensitivity 0.18 to 0.226 dpm. So you have to be familiar about here. Alarm level, it has 85 dp at 3 meters, and we have material and color. Color is white. We have a difference, but normally they come with a color white. So we have the weight of, it has a weight of 130 kgs. So let's see the manual. This is the manual. It is a manual will is where you will help you to understand or how to use this gadget. So it's not hard, you can connect by yourself. Only you need to purchase it. To purchase it. Please. We are trying to learn on how to use, how the standard loan can use, or how useful a standard loan is. We have different types of standalone. We have the heat one, the heat like this one. This one is the heat. If you can see, there is something inside it like a needle. This will absorb the heat. This one is for heat. This one is for smoke. This sends the smoke. This sends the heat. The heat of this fire. The heat of this fire. This can sense that heat and will send the signal to the panel, and the panel will send the signal to Sounders and will activate the alarm. Continue watching, guys. If you can see, you are seeing the fire extinguisher there. That fire extinguisher is multi-purpose. It can use to extinguish different color of fire. It is that's why I have placed there, in case the fire occur. That tripoda will help me to extinguish the fire. As you can see, I have already lighted the candle. It's burning, and we are trying to demonstrate to see whether this standalone can work, can sense that smoke. Let's see to see whether it can that's a smoke. You can see, guys. Let's try it to see whether it can sense. The smoke was so leading, it cannot sense, because my candle produce a small amount of smoke. So I will use a plan B. I have a plan B. Here I have a what is called smoke count. It is the best when you are testing the smoke detectors. You can use it to test those smoke detectors if they are working, if they can sense it. So the best thing which you will use to test uh, those smoke detectors, you use this smoke can. It is a perfume, and when you spray to any smoke detector, it will sense the touch. It will sense that. It will sense the smoke because it produces something like smoke, and which this will help too. So let's just try it. See it? Smoke can't. Smoke detector tester. If you can see, guys, it's written like that. It is the best when you are testing the fire alarm. Use this smoke cans. So we are using this smoke cans to see whether this standalone can sense. And this standalone as it sensors around the pets. So what I should do, I will press or test it by this smoke cans by spraying side and side. When I press or spray it, it will act. This smoke can will act like a smoke. As earlier we have already used the canton to see whether it can work. So let's try. See, guys, let's wait. Let's wait to see whether it will sense it. See, guys, it has already sensed it that there is a fire. Listen, guys. So when you hear that alarm, what you supposed to come and see what I've already done. You will come and so this standalone, it is active and it can work. You have seen it how it works, and it's the best. It can sense it. Already you have seen, guys, it is the best. So when you remove, you have to clean it by blowing it to remove that dust that already I spray it. So you will just use a blow to clean it all around, and then you return to the place where you can see where you will see the fire can. This standalone, you can install any place in your house or the office because it has a sensitivity, high sensitivity, which will help to sense that smoke. After sensing that smoke, you hear it producing a alarm, which help you or alert you that there is something planning there. So it is the best. So I will clean it. You have already seen it can work and it's the best, guys. So remember, before we end our live stream, remember to subscribe, guys. Or in case you have a question about patterning how to use this gadget, you can ask it. Or if you want to purchase this gadget, you can also tell us by calling us or by text us by comments. We shall communicate to you, because Epson Fire Safety Solution is a channel where we'll want everyone, each and everyone, to learn about safety. Because why? Safety starts from you. When you are safe, everyone is safe. So just learn to observe safety everywhere, anywhere, even in your place where you live. Make sure you yourself take some precaution measures by making some or purchasing some gadget will help you in case there is a fire, and toast gadget will help you. This gadget is very important when it comes to safety. So remember, safety starts from you. So guys, if you have any questions and you would like to ask on how or about a fire equipment, or the kind or the best you want to have it, you can ask, guys. Before we end it, I hope you have learned something about the standalone. And so by subscribing, guys, it will help you, or it will help you to know that we have already upload the new video about safety. That's why we are telling you subscribe it. So remember, safety starts from you, guys. I hope you have gained something about on how to operate the standalone. This standalone is available, and it is easily you can purchase it by ordering from us, and we shall come and install to your premises if you are. So remember to take safety precautions, guys. As we wind up our live stream today, before we end it, and you have not subscribed, guys, please subscribe as we continue, as we wind up. I hope you have learned about the purpose of having the safety equipment items like these ones, and this one. It is very important, and it can help you when there is a fire. The best one, the best fire. I know most of us doesn't know how to use it. This one is a discharge and head valve. When you want to operate it, you will squeeze it and aim to the base of fire, and will eventually the fire will be extinguished. So guys, remember to take safety, and remember safety start from you. As we wind up, guys, and you have not subscribed it, just subscribe as we wind up our live stream today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for learning about the topic which we had today. We shall stream to you tomorrow, so be alert to learn more about safety. See you guys, but remember to subscribe. You are very important to our channel, and remember, safety start from you. Safety start from you. When you are safe, everyone is safe. So guys, bye. See you on the next live stream. And if you have not subscribed, guys, please subscribe. Bye.